I wrote this song during a regrettable period of sobriety. And it was supposed to be kind of a remorseful self-reflection on your relationship with alcohol, but then I put it to kind of a jaunty tune, so it's my favorite drinking song about not drinking the correct amount. I was 20 years and rounding when I opened up that door. And the first time that I had enough, I woke up on the floor. If I'd had half a lick of sense, that'd been the end. But I learned my lesson slowly, thinking whiskey was my friend. Feeling better in the short run, worse off in the longer haul. And the drop's a little steeper when you're feeling 10 feet tall. Oh, whiskey's just the rain that finds the leak in every roof. And ignoring all the bullet holes won't make you bulletproof. Next one come from Dallas, she took me to the Ritz. She ordered a martini, I asked if they had Schlitz. She had a room upstairs and begged me to escort her. I turned it on the game and it was just the second quarter. She come out of the bathroom in a negligee. The show don't start till halftime, boy, get out of my way. Mississippi barge, going with the flow, moving slow and living large. If you don't like my pace, you ain't got to stay. Don't let me hold you up, girl, I'll just get out of your way. I don't mean to lecture you, you're plenty old enough. Standing there in Popo's boots, looking mean all tough. With the way the world is going, my father can't be sure. So here's a list you might have missed in that health class of yours. Quit while you're ahead and you won't ever fall behind. It's important to be funny, more important to be kind. If you're prone to breaking things, you best learn how to weld them. If you're drinking late, then designate and leave while you're still welcome. First time that I put it on, it fell over my ears. But slowly it grew tighter as I got on in years. And the day it finally fit me, slapped it on my head. One hand on the steering wheel, he pulled me close and said, I'm going to show you something you won't see much no more. You say you're from the city, but you're country at your core. Go and get your learning, boy, I know you'll make a splash. But spend your summers here with me in that hat up on your dash. It's not the first been without you, it's just the worst, best I can tell. Since I held your Bible closely in the hours before Richmond fell, when I prayed that God would spare me as the rain turned to sleep. This is a song about how we're all going to die. Still a day to grab my old dog, drive her into town. There's still today to buy the whole damn joint around. There's still a day to finally pray lay these burdens down, and to be the man I hoped I'd be someday. I got wrongs I'll never right, and debts I'll never pay. I might go to bed tonight and sleep my last moments away. Be that as it may be, this today. Well, the second line stopped, and the first place I hopped was the Apple Barrel Bar. A harmonica man, a gin and tonic in hand, and another playing electric guitar. After 4 or 5 encores and 6 or 8 long pours, I was out of sight. I was singing the blues, and I haven't a clue how I lost my shoes that night. I ain't in a hurry, I'm down to my nice line. Baby, don't you worry, I'll try to make it home this time. It ain't my fault I get caught up in the beat. God help my soul, now I'm barefoot on Bourbon Street. She said, son, I recognize your likes. You must be a good kid, but you're in over your head tonight with who you're messing with. 'Cause I've seen it all 1,000 times. This is how it starts. Oh, she'll leave you for a while just to tear your world apart. She'll leave you at her door. She'll say she'll see you later, send you sinking towards the floor on the elevator. And when you hit the bottom, you know that I'll be there to say you should have listened to the late night concierge. This is a love song about a notary public. Might merit some explanation. So I had one of these torrid 10-year love affairs, and what they don't tell you about those is sometimes they come to a quiet end in the courthouse, or in my case, the line at the UPS store as I was notarizing some divorce documents. Anyway, the woman behind the counter was very helpful, and I wrote a song about her. Someone told me this has 14 puns in it. I haven't counted, but if anyone is bored and wants to keep track. Hello, I hate to waste your time. I can see I interrupted you with my entry chime. But my world has fallen to pieces. I hear you're gentle on the creases, so I've come for help to get back to my prime. That was at least 2. The sign asked what you could do for me. I was hoping you could notarize this divorce decree. I'll need a form to change address to a zip code that makes less. Throw in a card for my girlfriend, she'll be 23. And put it in a manila envelope. Cover it in Freedom Forever stamps. Make sure it'll reach my misanthrope, the attorney she has waiting in her hand. And thank you for being so upbeat in the role as part-time marriage ender. Know that there's something bittersweet when love has got to be returned to sender. Wind blew through the tall grass as I listened on the line. A few clinks in a rocks glass. She's really done this time. I know you're looking for salvation in the whiskey and the beer. Never found it there, my friend, but I'm on to something here. Out running with the whitetail, and I wish that you were too, getting lost down a side trail instead of what you're going through. Heard your parents split for good. 10 years after they said they would, they sold a house in our old neighborhood. And not one tear was wept. Well, 20 years is hard to paraphrase, so let's talk about the good old days, lest eyebrows lift or questions raised about the company that you kept. 'Cause I'm not the boy you think you remember, I'm not the guy you thought you knew, but I can guarantee I'll never be half the man you turned into. With the changing of the seasons at the dead end of the road, a man takes to the highway to lighten up his load, and he wastes a lot of time wondering how he let his time all go to waste. I've been scattering our ashes from the mountains to the sea. I'm finally announcing a brand new policy I put in place. Leave no trace. I cut out to Tuscaloosa, somewhere better bound, about halfway to Missoula. I was halfway breaking down. Well, it seemed that every woman, every barroom, every town, I'd see your face. So I set up shop near Chalice, spent a weekend off the grid. I was scrambling up the talus, finally felt like I once did when the ranger hollered at me, "Hope y'all having fun, kid, just leave no trace." I shot out the lights in Deadwood, left nothing but debris. I carved your name into a redwood tree. Left your picture in that sundress, top the Great Divide. I split them even east and west, the tears I've cried. All the pieces I keep scattering across the 50 states, they're just bitter, bitter memories I'm helping to erase. But a voice inside keeps calling me to some still unknown place. Pick up the pace and leave no trace. No pretenses, let's leave nothing to construe. This is only the 1 millionth time down this road with you. God, I love you. Where's my self-respect? I must have lost it when I wrote you an emotional blank check. You can tell me what you're wearing, I can say I want it off, and together we'll start airing on the side of Molotov. Let's take the long way down. I got a job and I moved downtown, worked my way up, now I'm coming down. 'Cause lately this high rise is feeling more like a two-bedroom. Cashing in out, I'm gonna scout a little elbow room. So much time I wasted and feeling right all wrong, and I ain't got the chops to live it like a country song. Getting old enough to realize all my heroes are long dead. I might take a page from Willie and start smoking weed instead. Feeling better in the short run, worse off in the longer haul. Yeah, the drop's a little steeper when you're feeling 10 feet tall. Oh, whiskey's just the rain that finds the leak in every roof, and ignoring all the bullet holes don't make you bulletproof. Oh, whiskey's just the rain that finds the leak in every roof, and ignoring all the bullet holes don't make you bulletproof. My vice is all negated by the genius that it brings. I'll be a Hemingway, that sings.